sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. One started, and off we go on EA Sports. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone, and they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Let's go.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Oh, everybody's doing that shit on you, bro.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game-changing drive. Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson.
I seen that. Come on, Buddha.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Jackson. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Ooh, he dropped that.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with James Conner.
Oh, Lord. Let me set my shit up, bro. One, get your ass up out of there. Bro, they got AJ Green starting, bro. What the fuck? I don't know, it doesn't work like that. Bye-bye. That's straight. Damn. Now let's go.
Brandon Stevens there on the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Murray off play action.
Well, them boys so fast.
That ball complete to Isabella. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On play action, it's Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll try and run forward with Connor. He won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Connor.
Down.
He will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Out of bounds.
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Play action. Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. This is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Pete. Oh my God, man.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, they certainly gave it an attempt. They had a diminutive receiver like this running through the land of giants in the middle of the field, but they couldn't find enough room to get him the football.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. They go play action now. Jackson. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
Stop playing with me, homeboy. Stop playing with me, homeboy. Let's go. That's touchdown. Sammy walking bye-bye. Who you gonna walk down? Get out of here.
Will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Pass.
Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 34 yards. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big play that time through the air. 36 yards. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants in the Yale Bowl, right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight
end. Touchdown.
He just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
Hey, Lethal, man, you can't fuck me on this shit, bro.
Run. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Murray keeps it himself. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Now Prater to add the PAT. He knocks it through, and he extends the lead to 21-8. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for a sack.
Don't fuck with me on this shit, man.
Jordan Hicks able to run him down
You
for
don't
a
know what
loss
the
of
fuck
12
going on.
that time.
You called me out.
A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22.
Come here.
And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Escaping the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
He'll buy some time right. Going for it all.
Damn.
It'll be intercepted. Anthony Everett picks it.
Good shit.
And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. He's going deep for Brown. It's caught inside the 25.
Who the fuck is that?
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. They go play action with Jackson.
Come here.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Chandler Jones.
Some plays don't work on this team, bro.
Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
Every team plays different.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson rolling to his right. And he'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
That nigga jumping.
2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Damn, that's not bad.
Marquise Brown. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Ravens draw a bit closer. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Go!
That
nigga so fast.
2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Murray now on first down. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh my God, D-Hop.
Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him...
Blitz coming, and down he goes. They overload him that time with a safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Steps away. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2nd down, ball on the 3. First down marker at the 1-yard line. And this time they were ready for him, as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Murray. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Four seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaudin.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll start the drive with a give to Connor.
Bye-bye.
A first down for Connor and then some. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. This one big
I think that nigga is that down.
from busting this open,
Is
that's a
it?
good start
Oh,
for
more.
him.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. Rolling to his left.
Bye-bye.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
All I need is a mobile
Connection on
quarterback,
that one.
bro.
33 yards.
Y'all
So
done
3
fucked up.
plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Murray on the sneak. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Murray keeps it himself.
How they not no touchdown, bro? I'm in the fucking red zone. In the end zone.
Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's
Touchdown,
3rd
man.
down.
Fuck that.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Can't beat me, bro.
James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into big
Where you going?
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Chandler Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to Freeman.
That was nice.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd
That was
and 6,
nice.
do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught at the 20. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. It's a big play there for Baltimore. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens cut into that lead. They'll try and run with Freeman. And he'll get in as they're back within a score now. The lead's down to 7. And that almost makes it a brand new ballgame. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7.
74, you got the drive.
First and 10. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Again, they run with Edmonds. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
They'll run on first down. Connor. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Play fake. Murray out to his left. Murray has the first down and more. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Murray, he bootlegs it. Ertz has it left side. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Murray now on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on fourth down. Murray sets to throw on fourth. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Now, there was a time when I would have been upset at teams throwing the ball with a big lead late, but I've evolved a little bit. I've come around. Ultimately, they're looking for first downs, and if they think the air is the best place to do it, then so be it. In addition, you probably got a quarterback gets a nice bonus if he keeps completing passes. So they want to keep throwing the football? Fine by me.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be second and goal coming up.
Got to pay homage to the Wildcat. Got to pay homage to the Wildcat. Got to pay homage to the Wildcat.
Chase Edmonds taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. No run back here for Duvernay. Touchback out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again.
They've got his man complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A big play that time through the air. 37 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. On second down, Freeman. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Jackson. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. On second and goal, Jackson forced out to his, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll look to throw.
Good shit.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Murray. Being chased out left. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Jackson. Got a man, it's caught.
Wow.
For a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay there to make the grab. And the Ravens have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Throwing, Jackson. Flush to his right. Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
This one fielded at the 5. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side with Connor. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He'll buy some time right. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be a 2nd down. Murray to throw. Rolling to his, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Back to throw. Murray. That's complete to Demetrius Harris, the tight end. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Now that's a big pickup right there, and so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. Escaping the pressure right. Zach Ertz has it complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and